I'm 32F and recently got engaged to my fiancé, Luke, who's 34M. We've been together for a little over 3 years now. I work in urban planning, and Luke works in tech. We met through mutual friends at a work happy hour, clicked over small stuff like city zoning complaints and music, and things just kind of flowed from there. No whirlwind romance, no drama, just something that felt stable and good. I have a younger sister, Harper. She's 29, works as an interior designer, and she lives about 20 minutes away from me. We're not close. We never really have been. Growing up, there was always this quiet competition she created, even if no one acknowledged it out loud. We were polite in front of people, played nice at family events, but it was always surface level. The kind of relationship where you smile through gritted teeth and change the subject when things get personal. Harper is the type of person who walks into a room and makes sure everyone knows she's there. Loud, charming, always perfectly dressed, and somehow manages to make everything about her without looking like she's trying. People love her, especially our mom. My mom's 58, and her favorite project has always been trying to reconnect her daughters. She'll drop hints during phone calls, send us old photos with captions like "Remember this? You two were inseparable," and tries to plan lunch dates like we're all in a Hallmark movie. It never works. Harper and I aren't enemies. We just don't trust each other. Luke and Harper always got along, but I figured it was just because he was being polite. He's a laid-back guy. He listens more than he talks, and Harper took full advantage of that. She'd throw in little comments here and there when we were all together. Stuff like, "Wow, Luke, you have so much patience if I was late," or "Must be nice to be with someone so emotionally grounded." At first, I laughed it off. I figured maybe I was reading into it too much. But they added up over time, and they always left me with this weird knot in my stomach. We got engaged last November. Nothing big, just a quiet dinner and a ring he helped design himself. I thought everything was solid. No major fights, no hidden issues. But about 3 months later, things shifted. Luke got distant. He'd cancel plans, avoid serious conversations, and brush off anything about the wedding. At first, I thought maybe work was just stressing him out, but it kept happening, over and over. Eventually, I pushed. I asked him point blank if something was going on. That's when he finally admitted someone had talked to him, told him I had a history of emotional issues, that I'd been hiding it from him. According to them, I'd been in and out of therapy for years and had a pattern of instability. I've never had any of that in my past. No therapy, no breakdowns, nothing close. I asked him who said it. He didn't want to tell me. He danced around it for a while before finally saying it was Harper. At first, I thought he misunderstood. Maybe she said something out of context. But when I confronted her, she didn't even deny it. She just shrugged and said she maybe brought it up in conversation and that it came from a place of concern. She said she wanted to make sure Luke really knew what he was getting into. Like sabotaging someone's relationship is just a normal part of sisterly love. I told my mom. She didn't react the way I hoped. She just told me to rise above it and not cause drama, especially not with Harper's engagement party coming up. Apparently, I was expected to pretend none of this happened and show up with a smile so the family wouldn't be uncomfortable. I didn't go. I didn't make a scene. I just stayed home and told Luke the full story. He believed me. He said he could tell Harper had exaggerated or outright lied, but something had already shifted between us. Even though the truth came out, it was like this seed of doubt had been planted. The trust wasn't fully gone, but it had cracks in it now. A few weeks later, Harper posted her own engagement photos. Her fiancé's name is Graham. I hadn't heard it in years, but I recognized him immediately. We went to college at the same time, had a few overlapping classes, maybe a party or two. I didn't know him well, but I remembered him being the quiet, observant type. Kind. Too kind, probably, to know what Harper